Okay, today I thought I would read a poem in Persian from 19th century, and I'm dedicating it to Reality Winner. If you don't know who Reality Winner is, you can look her up on Wikipedia. So this is a poem by قاآنی. I got it from Ganjur, which is all the collection of Persian poetry. And here's a little writing in Farsi about him when he was born. He was Hijri Qamari. They had a different calendar in the 19th century. They went by lunar years. I converted it. It seems like he was born in 1807. Anyway, so we go ahead with this poem. Sad shukr guyam har zaman, ham chang ra ham jam ra. Sad means 100. Sad shukr, shukr, tashakkur, shukran in Turkish, praise, thanks, 100 thanks. Guyam, gui, say, guyam, I say. Har, each, zaman, moment, time. Ham, both, also. When you say ham this and ham that, means both this and that. Ham, but literally ham means also. Ham chang, chang is claws usually, but because you use nails your claws to play the harp, the instrument harp is also called chang. Ham chang ra, ham jam ra. Now this ra is direct object. In poetry it also means two. So I say 100 thanks, 100 praise. I say each moment of my life to the harp and to the chalice. Keen is short for kein. Ke, just like Latin ke, qui, French que, qui in French and Latin. You have different variations: ke, ki, che, chi, that, what, something that did something. We have a lot of noise in Los Angeles. Ke, in, this, har, each. Kin هر دو بردند از میان، هم ننگ را هم نام را. کین هر دو بردند از میان، هم ننگ را هم نام را. Because that, because this or these, هر دو, har, each, do, both, because they both bordand, took away, board, taking, bordand, they took, as, from, mian, middle, mitad in Spanish, moyen, mian, moyenage, the moyenage in French, as mian, from the middle, ham, both, nang, disgrace, ra, ham, nam ra. Nam not means name. Again, another similarity with other Indo-European languages. Because these two took away from my mind, from the middle, they made disappear both disgrace, a sense of a fear of disgrace, and a care for having a good name. He's basically saying, I've given up on trying to make a good name or fear of disgrace or scandal. From now on, I'm going to devote my time to the chalice and the harp. Dil, heart. In Hindi and Urdu, dil, heart. Tang, tight. Am, I am. I am bored. My heart is tightened. I am feeling of anxiety or boredom or wanting to run away. دلتنگم از فرزان. فرزان being meek, good, as of proposition. فرزانگی, an adjective version of farzan. Farzan is a meek person. Farzanegi is being meek. دارم, I have. دار, have. دارم, I have. دارم سر دیوانگی. Sar usually means head, but he says I basically have my head into something else. When you say sare something, I feel like doing something else. Sare divane, div. Now div is a monster. Dio, in fact, it turns out that the word div in Urdu and Hindi and Farsi, div and dio, God, the opposites have a connection. Div is a bad monster, is the opposite of godliness. Divane, crazy, because a crazy person was thought to have been taken over by bad demons. Demon, basically. Dios and demon, the opposites. Divanegi is a noun. Divane, adjective, crazy, insane. Divanegi, insanity, a noun. Diltangam از فرزانگی دارم سر دیوانگی. I've had it with being meek, being good. I've decided on insanity. I'm heading in that direction. Kaz, which is short for ke, again ke, because, that, as, of. Kaz khod, it's a poetic way of writing ke as. Kaz khod, self. Daham, dah, in poetic, today we say bede, give. Daham, I give. Biganegi. Bigane is alien, stranger, outsider. Biganegi, a noun. Alienation. Ham khas ra, ham am ra. Both khas means acquaintances, people who are the insiders, and outsiders, the public. Kaz khud daham biganegi, because of myself, I give alienation to both the friends and family, friends and the public, because I am alienating everyone, friends and foes. خواهم جنونی صف شکن آشوب جان مرد و زن. خواهم, خواه, want, need, wanting to, and it used to be pronounced خواه, خواهم, and you can see that it's probably related to gusto, me gusto. I desire, junun, an Arabic term for insanity. Jununi, some insanity, some form of insanity. Saf, ranks, military ranks. Shikan, breaking. Saf shikan, rank breaking. Breaking into the ranks of the public, I guess. I desire an insanity. What type of insanity? The adjective is saf shikan, rank breaking insanity. آشوب, mayhem, riot. آشوب جان, جان, soul. جان مرد و زن, مرد, man, zan, woman. I desire a type of a rank-breaking insanity that can break into the ranks of humanity, which can become the mayhem for the soul of each man and woman. آرد به شورش تن به تن هم پخته را هم خام را. آرد, which آورد is poetic way of saying آورد, which brings به, to, proposition, to, shur, excitement, shurish, mayhem, a general sense of mayhem and anarchy and riot. Tan, bodies, self, each person. تن به تن, person to person, from one person, each and every person. هم پخته, پختن is cooking, پخته is it's an object, cooked. I was going to say it's a gerund, but I don't think it's a past participle too. هم پخته را, هم خام را, both the cooked and the raw. Now in the old times they would call people who were experienced پخته, cooked, and kham were young people who didn't know something, didn't have enough experiences. So he's using quite a bit of cooking terms too. The type of insanity that brings to shur. It could also mean boiling, brings to boiling each and every person, both the experienced and the unexperienced. Cook them all together, the cooked and the uncooked. And it's interesting that arat visually looks like art, which is flour, wheat flour or any kind of flour. Shur visually also means salty, because to bring excitement to food, you would add salt in the old times. Shur, excitement. But shur usually in cooking has too much salt. So it seems like he's using words that visually at least, ard, shur, puchte, kham, brings it to a boil, brings the society into a boil. چون مرغ پرد از قفس دیگر نیندیشد به کس. چون, again, cho, che, ke, ki, they're all related. Chun, because when, porque, or as, in this case, chun morg parad. Morg is a fol, a bird, any kind of poultry, or in this case, a singing bird, some kind of bird, cage bird. Chun morg parad, or mi parad. Because when a bird flies out, jumps, flies, as from qafas, cage, an Arabic term. Because when a bird flies, finally gets to fly from the cage, دیگر نیندیشد به کس. دیگر, again, he'll no longer want to think about any person. نیندیشد, اندیشد, اندیش, think. نیندیش, don't think. نیندیشد, third person singular, will not think, again, because of anyone, human beings. Because when a bird flies from the cage, oh my God, this poem has too much connection with reality. Winner, I think she's still in jail. بیند مدام از پیش و پس هم دانه را هم دام را. بیند, he, she, sees, bin, bebin, see, third person, binad, bebinad, binad. The bird, once the bird finally gets to run away from the cage, he sees mudam, all the time, as from, pish, front, back and fro, pish, what's in front of you, pass, behind, after. He sees from back and front, ham danera, both this catching seed, the seed that caught him, ham damra, and the trap. Because once he runs away, he does not want to think about human beings anymore. And wherever he looks, he's imagining a seed, a carrot in the stick. He sees a trap wherever he's looking. He's going to be very careful. Qaآنی, that's the name of the poet. They always end the poem by referring to themselves. This is their signature line. They put their name into it. They refer to themselves. They say, "Oh قاآنی, ار همت کنی دل از دو عالم برکنی." قاآنی ار همت کنی دل از دو عالم برکنی. It says, "Oh قاآنی, اگر, if. It's a poetic way of saying agar, if. Himmat, endeavor, trying hard, putting your thought to it. Himmat kun, initiative. Kun, doing. If you really put effort into it, comma. Dil, heart, as from, do, to. Un, deux, trois. Do, alam, world, the two worlds, this world and the other world. Bar, above, beyond, pushing it above. Bar kani, kandan, kani, bikkan, pull off, take off, detach. It says, قاآنی, if you could put your heart into it, if you could put your heart into, if you could put your initiative, if you could show some guts, dil, your heart, of both worlds will detach. You will take off your heart from this world. You won't rely on this world or the other, because the other world doesn't exist to begin with, and this world is all we have, and it's not really that much of a great world. Now, in Persian poetry, you have a lot of talk about giving up this world. It's a very depressive literature. A lot of times they want to take off from this world by resorting to drinking wine. That's very common too. Put your heart into drinking, which is not a great advice exactly. But he's taking it beyond. He says not only you should take away, detach yourself from this world and the other, don't put your mind in the other world for sure. Yek bare, yek, one, bar, time, yek bare, all of a sudden, in one instant, in once and for all, dar ham, to throw together, inside each other, dar ham bishkani, bishkan, break, snap, bishkani, you snap, you break, you smash, you smash together, ham shishe ra, ham jam ra. Both the jar, shishe is glass, but also jar, both the jar and the chalice, meaning both the wine, the glass of wine, the jar of wine, and the wine in it, you will all shatter it all together. So he's not even, I guess, recommending. In a way, your soul is supposed to be a wine filling up the jar that is your material existence. Now, I'm not recommending people to follow this line of thought exactly, but you find this line of thought quite often in Persian poetry. Now, the rhythm, Diltengam as farzanegi, bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Can I use? I'm going to use my method of writing rhythm. Bum bum ba bum. Oh, it's writing from left to right. That's not what I want. I mean, from right to left. Bum. Oops. Bum. Oh, it's still writing from. Well, okay, let's read it from right to left. That's okay. Bum, bum, ba bum. That's not exactly how I want it. So anyways, bum is 1-0 because it drags. Time duration is longer. Ba bum, ba bum. That's ba bum. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Diltangam as far. So it's a 7 beat. It's a 7/8 time signature. Wow, what happened? So bum bum ba bum. Sat sho guyam har zaman. Ham chang ra, ham jam ra. Oops. This is doing funky things. Sat sho guyam har zaman. Ham chang ra, ham jam ra. کین هر دو بردند از میان هم ننگ را هم نام را دلتنگم از فرزانگی دارم سر دیوانگی، که از خود دهم بیگانگی، هم خاص را هم عام را. خواهم جنونی صف شکن، آشوب جان مرد و زن، آرد به شورش تن به تن، هم پخته را هم خام را. چون مرغ پرد از قفس، دیگر نیندیشد به کس. بیند مدام از پیش و پس، هم دانه را هم دام را. قاآنی ار همت کنی، دل از دو عالم برکنی. یک باره در هم بشکنی، هم شیشه را هم جام را. Now if you wanted to put it in a sonnet format, like a Western sonnet, basically you would have rhyme, these three rhyming, and then this being a different rhyme, and then same thing here. These have their own internal rhyme, but the main rhyme that repeats is ra. So this would be a more Western way of writing down this. So these have a different rhyme, internal rhyme, different rhyme, and so forth. Okay, that's that, and hope this helps. And if you like this content, please, it's kind of cheap for me to ask this, but please do subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you cared for it, and share it. And because I've noticed a lot of my not so interesting videos get a lot of views, and my more interesting videos don't get much viewing. And I think it's good to for people to have know more, other people to know. And sadly, that's how we have to let the algorithm, YouTube algorithm, make more interesting videos to come up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good day.